because I don't want to vote for Ethereum to be the crypto that takes over the world. Sure, it's great and it's convenient and it's fun, but like, you're just not sustainable for gas fees that cost money. Like, none of this should cost anything. That's the whole point of this. I get that nothing's free, so everything has to cost something. I understand that. But if it's going to be truly, this is the whole point of technology. This is why we are entrepreneurs and we're innovators in the technology world, because the whole point of technology has always been, what can you create of value for smarter, cheaper, faster, more efficient? Cheaper, the key word. I mean, railroads are to make mass transit cheaper. Highways and semi trucks were to make mass transit cheaper. Like, it's all about cheaper. Now you finally have this encrypted technology. We have the grid of thousands of millions of miles of copper wire ran all across the oceans of the world to interconnect the entire world through an entire network, a market. And now finally we can send digital encrypted currency from one place to another, absolutely free, ultimately. I know it costs somebody something at some point in time. So that would be really cool to crypto. The cool thing about crypto is it will find a way to make it free. Like, there will be a coin or a token or something that is one day created that sole purpose is to make gas fees free. And if you buy some of this coin and you hold a certain amount, you'll be rewarded a stake, and that stake covers all your fees because you bought early and you held this coin. And then later, if you're like a company and you're like, we're sending crypto to 5,000 employees every week, and there's all these fucking fees everywhere. But if you hold this coin, gas coin, now you're a company and you're getting in late in the game and you got to come into gas coin. So this is where crypto gets really interesting, because someone like Richard Hart can come up with an idea, and because of the technology in this computer right here, it's all at our fingertips now. We can mine, hive, share information and data and grow and become stronger and become more efficient and become better. So even right now, in just having a chat about the value of Pulse Chain, what it is to sacrifice, think about this. I was trying to explain this to a friend the other day. I converted my mined Bitcoin from my NiceHash wallet, and I sent it to my Binance, where I then just exchanged it for ETH. I think I did that instead of on NiceHash because the fee was a little lower or something. And so then I sent my ETH to my MetaMask. Okay. I took my MetaMask, and inside of it was able to sacrifice to a random address, not random, to the pulse.info address for Ethereum specifically, sacrificed 1 ETH. And that's a big investment for me. I mean, I don't know, to sacrifice 1 ETH. And in hopes that that will create a vote for the future, not to expect gain and profit from others, but that we will have a system that is better, more efficient. And if let's say Pulse Chain does destroy Ethereum in many ways, or it has some real market value, maybe one day it will use our coin to cover its gas fees. So who knows how this all works, or how it all plays out. Nonetheless, I will still probably buy and hold Ethereum for a moment until it's just not right anymore. And I want to talk about Cardano. I'm a big fan of Cardano. I'm going to be dropping Cardano into a liquidity pool and staking it, because basically that's how you mine in the future. You stake your coins. You don't dump them on the market. You don't have to go buy mining equipment, and you don't have to go pay for power. You just hold. And by holding, you get paid. And by holding, you validate the network, you support the network, and it is incredible. I do think Bitcoin should forever always only be mined. I think that that's how it was designed, and that's how it should stay. I think that if you want something different, you create it. And so that's great. All the new proof of stake networks are really something to look out for. The moment I realized this, like you were saying, in the future, will the blockchain be such a thing like it's even offline? And yes, it will, because you can technically make money. You can mine Bitcoin by hand. There's someone who did it. There's someone who mined Bitcoin. Okay. There is somebody who mined Bitcoin by hand. There is somebody who mined Bitcoin by hand, dude. And there's a way to do it. Ken Smith's blog. You got to show this on the screen, man. Is it on? Is you showing it? Okay. Okay, now you can mine Bitcoin. You ready for this? Yeah, you can mine Bitcoin on a Super Nintendo. Okay, there's someone who modded a Super Nintendo to mine Bitcoin.